Digging all night in the cinders and clay for a temple to the darkness we'll be needing someday. So build an altar from bones and barbed wire. Said paint it with your blood, boy, red like fire. I'm chanting things that I can't pronounce. My eyes they bleed and my teeth fall out. I better scream and go to the thing in the sea. He said, you just wait, son, you just wait and see. There ain't no glory in the madman's dream, but the pain's just enough so I just can't leave. No, I'll never leave. So I light the fires and I guard the gate. If the end's coming soon, I'll be digging late. I'll be digging all night. Dig with me. Digging all night in the cinders and clay for a temple to the darkness we'll be needing today. Yeah, today's the day. So I built an altar from bones and barbed wire. Then I painted with my blood, red like fire. Ha! 'Cause I'm working for a master that I've never seen. A servant of the prophet and the beast of the sea. It's the end of the world and I've got things to do. So cast the spell and I'll bleed for you. I'll bleed for you. Watch me bleed.
It is the Stripped Down Live 2025 Halloween special. New Jacobin Club back after, what did we decide?
A while.
17 years, people. Back in the studio after 17 years. I am overwhelmed. Mistakes have been made. This costume was a terrible idea, but I've committed and we're just going to power through this. I can't see. I'm extremely hot. I'll try to go off my notes, but got to start with thank you so much. This is our first Halloween episode, live audience, 100% participation from the crowd. Thank you so much for making this night already epic, and we've barely started. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Never once in the history of Stripped Down Live and Halloween specials did I think we'd have an audience, so this is incredible. Okay, New Jacobin Club. Okay, we're so far so good. The Horde, Poison Candy. I don't even know where to start. Welcome back. 17 years. Do you want to reflect back? Is there a starting point?
I watched that episode again recently, and I realized I probably hadn't seen it in close to 17 years. Because you know, when you do something like, I mean, anyone that performs will tell you the same thing. They see themselves performing, and they don't really want to watch it again. So it had nothing to do with you, Curtis.
Oh no, I was terrible.
But I didn't really watch it, and I watched it and I thought, hey, that actually was pretty good.
It was actually like our 15th episode we ever did.
Really?
Yeah, because we finished the first season, which I think was like 14 episodes, and then you came on during summer. We did like a summer special.
But you didn't play it till the fall, right?
With New Jacobin Club for some weird reason. It wasn't an official Halloween episode. It was just like this acoustic summer show we did for...
Nothing says summer like New Jacobin Club.
Absolutely. Welcome. It's your first time here.
It is. I wasn't here 17 years ago because I am young.
Oh, okay. It's going to be one of these episodes.
No, she was actually, because we talked about this before we came here, the summer that we recorded that show for you, she joined us on stage, but she wasn't in the band yet.
No.
Okay.
She was working for us,
Yeah.
doing stagehand stuff.
I was the safety girl.
I feel like we need to get out the red string and the like CSI wall.
Yeah.
Because you're usually a full band. You're not tonight, but the full band that was here in 2009 is not the full band today.
No, it is not. The full band that there is today literally started that year that you had us here.
Okay.
So the current band goes back to that, because I remember you were talking to our drummer about it being his last summer with the band.
Crazy.
Right?
Yes.
And so by the time the episode aired, we had a new drummer and the new band was already kind of going. So
Wow.
that was the beginning of it.
So complete evolution.
Yeah.
And I read on the website that you had already been together for a while at that time in 2007.
Yeah.
Like the band itself. That's crazy. Congratulations for longevity. Congratulations for making it through the COVID years when so many bands didn't.
Yeah.
What's it like playing 2025 compared to when you were here last in 2007? The scene, which I know you're not really part of the local music scene, but just the scene in general. I mean, you were pre-internet,
Yeah.
post-internet, and we're going to definitely get into
It
that.
sounds so old.
What's new? Everything hurts.
I was very proud that we had a website back in 1998.
Wow.
There was it was it was a fan-made website. And then I saw that and I thought, I want to see if we can get a real, like, a official one, and when we did, and it's still basically, that's the ancestor of what's online now, when we do a lot of stuff online. I think most of our activity is online because it's so expensive to travel. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Activity online,
yeah.
music is not, but we'll
Yes.
get to that.
Yeah.
Caitlin,
Hello.
Wednesday on a Thursday.
Yeah.
I am dying here. I'm fogging up. I can't see anything,
I can't
so you
even
got to
see
carry
your
the
face
show.
at all.
You're going to be busy.
Oh, great.
We're switching it up. Usually we bribe people with questions with cash. However, tonight being Halloween, we're doing things a little differently.
Ooh. There's a mystery. Well, it's an Earl's gift card in
There's
here.
two.
There's two, but you have to randomly pick, and you may or may not get the gift card if you ask a question. So start thinking. I need
Yeah, so
questions.
after, we'll give it a second here.
I didn't mean
Before you
now.
head out. Oh, we do have a hand held up. I mean, we could start anytime. Put up your hand if you got a question for these two, because we have a lot to cover tonight. I can't tell. I think there's a hand.
We've got a question.
I'm in a
All
fog.
right.
I'm in a cloud.
I'm going to go over here because I saw you first. So here we go.
And we will pick our first one.
Thank you. So I saw you guys play last year at Amigos for the Halloween show, and it is one of the top 3 shows I've ever seen in my life. Weird Al Yankovic is number 1, but
That's
you know,
totally
Guns N' Roses 93, but you guys amazing. So with the theatrics that you guys have on stage, where did that all come from? Like, I've never seen anything quite like that ever before.
Are you talking of what we specifically do?
Yes.
Oh, there's the head of our theatrical head, Nagini. She also plays the keys. A lot of what we do on there are her own. Those are her acts and things that she developed, and things that also some of them are things that go back even further that we were doing. We used to travel with a full sideshow. They were called the Angry Teeth, and they had some very proprietary acts that were their, signature things that they did, and we absorbed some of those. They passed them on to us. But yeah, I would say Mistress Nagini, she's the one that comes up with a lot of our.
Yeah,
lot of
just her
stuff.
beautiful, twisted mind.
Yeah.
Is where a lot of, and her talent, because a lot of it is pretty risky.
Yeah, there's some risk involved. It's you got to play everything 100% safe. We do a lot of dangerous things, but we don't take
Safety for granted.
we don't take safety. We
We
yeah
are
we don't.
big time safety first.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
What exactly do you do? Describe your stage. What am I seeing? Because I'm seeing all sorts of crazy stuff when I was reading about you.
There's Blockhead. She does
The
Blockhead,
Blockhead.
where she does the nail, do, and then pulls it out.
Nail in her up her nose.
Yeah.
Oh,
We still do that. We do that. We didn't do it at our last show, but we do something we call the cinder block smash,
Yeah.
which is I actually am involved in that one. I lay down on 2 stools, so one's behind
Drum
my
stools.
drum stools, one behind my shoulders and one under my bottom, and then we put a cinder block on my stomach, and she smashes it with a sledgehammer. It's great.
that's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
Probably everybody's favorite is the grinder.
The grinder
girl,
is yeah. So
So she has like a steel plate corset and an electrical grinder.
As one does.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. If we can go back to SpongeBob, though, what did you get, sir? Did you open your prize pack? Because if you did not get the Earl's gift card, you may have got a photocopied tarot card.
I have a photocopied tarot card of death.
Oh, yee.
Scary.
Wow, sorry.
And candy, all kinds of candy. My mom says I can't have sugar, but
Well, is your mom here?
No.
I give you
Go for it.
permission. Off to a good start. Do we have any other questions before we
We
before we
do.
bring it back up here?
We have another question over here. There you go.
Hitting it with my nose. So yeah, as a band, you have a varied group of entertainers, and theatrics come into it a lot, and then you've got steampunk, horror, all sorts of tendencies. What are some kind of artistic inspirations for you, whether they be movies, art,
Ooh.
music, books?
Yeah. For me, I would say big time movies, comic books, but also I'm really into like, oh, I shouldn't say this, makes me sound like a weeb, but I really like Japanese visual kei. I should know
Is
how
it
to
K
say
or
it.
key?
We're in Saskatchewan, so it doesn't matter.
I had to look that up the first time she talked about it.
Yeah.
I get it.
When I first joined, I was like, "This is what we need to look like, you guys."
I don't.
So it's very fun. It's like a lot of fantasy and like spooky.
Aren't they a lot? They're Japanese, like from
Yes,
Japan.
it's
They're
all
Japanese
Japan.
bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read a lot of the stuff that that influences me is stuff I've read.
Literary.
I don't know if I've seen things visually that as much that inspire me, but a lot of our songs and a lot of the themes of our albums are influenced by things that I've read, and that goes hand in hand with some of the theatrical looks we use as well.
And history.
And history.
Do you have any
that's part of reading as well.
specifics, though?
History, yeah, absolutely. A lot of history.
Yeah.
Any specific things to point us towards to like check out?
Oh,
Good question.
that's like, there's so much, I don't know where to start. There was a book that I was reading when we were writing songs for Empire of Dis called The Half-Made World. And it's an alternate history book. It's like, it feels like Earth, but it's not. It can't be Earth, but everything seems like it is. And it sort of has been pegged as one of those like kind of steampunk fantasy novels, but I don't really think it is. But a lot of the themes in that were things that spilled over into our Empire of Dis album, which is kind of a continuation of what we were doing on the album before, which was Hellfire Club bringing about the end of the world, and on Empire of Dis, this is the kind of the future post-apocalyptic world that came about because of the events of the album before.
So not
So-
writing about teenage love.
No, Dante's Inferno, that was another big one for Empire of Dis. There's a lot of references to Dante's Inferno on Empire.
Oh, and
of Dis.
also that's just great. Check
Yeah.
it out.
All right, did you open your prize pack?
My nose again. I got the Fool.
Oh no! Death and Fool out of the way.
Well, they
Fantastic.
don't really
things.
mean what you think they would. So
I know.
they're not
Yeah.
that
I'm
bad,
not.
but-
I mean no offense to anyone who actually is, studied in tarot reading. This was just something funny we decided to do at about 4:30 today. We're like, if they don't get the gift card, let's put something in. So feel free to jump in. What does the Fool mean? Do you know?
Oh, well, the Fool is usually someone like departing on some kind of an adventure. That's why.
fun.
But he is also usually about to step off a cliff, so watch out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could go either
What
way.
about death? Is death? Is that
Death is
self-explanatory?
usually more like change, like the death of a situation and something new.
There
so.
it is. I wish I had the death of a bad idea, which was this costume.
And
Yeah, good.
and if they're upside down, they mean something
We should,
else.
Oh,
if I
yes.
could do this,
Not
we
everybody
should
aspires
thank the
to that.
sponsors real quick before. I want to show the footage. I want to show the Happy Birthday song, which is the most bizarre thing in the world, okay? So let's get to our sponsors first before we go back in time and show some tape. Big shout out to Earl's Saskatoon. Tomorrow night is Halloween, and they have a live DJ as well as the Jays game playing with sound. I don't know how they're going to pull that off. but they have a live DJ with the Jays playing. I mean, you got to check it out if you want to see, I guess. Sounds like it's going to be a good time. Vern's Pizza sponsors us. They have nachos now, I think is what it says. You can get a nacho platter. Sorry, Vern's. Hairstyle In and E-West Music. And of course, you can always go back online on the YouTube and see every single episode of Strip Down/Strip Down Live on Moose Media. All right. 17 years, my friend. You ready for this? It's okay. We agreed not to show any songs. We're just going to show... Oh, God, I look so young here. Let's roll back to 2017. New Jacobin Club singing.
2007.
Sorry, 2007. Oh, God.
Like, that's not 17 years.
2007.
No.
New Jacobin Club. Actually, I think it's 2008. We're
Yeah,
not that
yeah,
close,
it's
I know.
2008.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're singing Happy Birthday to crew member Jen. Okay, roll. We'll get there.
You are watching Stripped Down, the new Jacobin Club here in the Shaw TV studios. We're having a lot of fun, but yes, as I alluded to before, it is Double J, Jennifer Juba's birthday. Oh, man.
Oh, I love those original episodes. No difference in the lighting between when you played and when we did interviews. It was just fluorescence the entire time. New Jacobin Club playing in fluorescent light. Amazing.
Unnatural.
That was the most haunting rendition of Happy Birthday. It was beautiful.
There's a certain beauty to it.
There's a certain beauty to it for sure.
Well, I'm sweating into my eyes. Should we go to song number 2? First of all, what was song number 1? What kicked off the show?
Oh.
That was a brand new song that we've never played in front of anyone before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm absolutely honored.
Yeah, we decided after all this time that we really want to start writing songs that are relatable.
Okay.
And this song it was called Diggin', and it's about having a terrible job, but one that you're real good at. And I think that's kind of relatable, right?
I have a good job I'm terrible at. I don't know if I can relate.
Halfway there.
Okay.
It might be the same thing. I
right.
don't know.
Song number 2, where do we go next?
We're going to play a song that actually we have recorded more than once. We recorded it first in 2003, and then again after Candy started singing lead vocals with the band. But during the pandemic, we released an album it was like literally like during lockdowns, that was all acoustic music and demos that we hadn't released, and it was extremely popular actually. And so we're going to do one of the acoustic songs off that, which is an acoustic version of a song that was much older. It's called Angel.
Take it away, New Jacobin Club.
It's also about someone that has a crappy job.
It's good. But they're really good at it.
Such a long time now, I've had my eye on you. Took time to figure out where you live and what you do. But it's too late to turn back now. You can feel my heart breath. Will you be ready when I come? I'm the angel of darkness. Whoa, yeah. You can't hide and you can't run when I'm from the devil's son. Whoa, yeah. I can't believe what I've become. What if I'm the evil one? Oh, you are in my shadow now. Angel of death has come to steal. Feel the darkness closing in. You're gonna know my love is real. It's too late to turn back now. You can feel my heart breath. Will you be ready when I come? I'm the angel of darkness. Whoa, yeah. You can't hide and you can't run when I'm from the devil's son. devil's son. Whoa, yeah, I can't believe what I've become. What if I'm the evil one, son?
New Jacobin Club. It is the 2025 Stripped Down Live Halloween special. This is not getting any easier. I'm so fogged up. Now, I need you to talk to me before we go to some questions that came yesterday for a reason. You got to talk to me like I'm 5 for this. Okay, 90% of your audience, and you have a incredible audience. You guys have a huge audience. 90% of them overseas.
Maybe 80%, but then
Maybe
then
80%
the
now?
rest of it is
Okay.
in the States, I think.
Walk me through this.
I-
So we were saying before about the online thing, you know,
Yes.
it's just a lot easier to.
It's easier to connect. About 10 years ago, no more than that, 15 years ago.
10 years ago.
we started taking our international marketing seriously, and we've worked with kind of, you know, like publicists and tastemakers and people like that. But what we started doing was something completely different, and we just started trying to connect with people on our own, in our own web space, like in our own corner of the internet. So it all happens on our website and through our fan club is through our emailing list, and the people that follow us on social media, that's fine, but that's not our fan
great.
base. That's great. The
Awesome.
social media followers are great.
Thank you.
But we do have a fan club out of our website that attracted a lot of people from overseas because they have this kind of theatrical subculture there that is far more
Okay.
pronounced
I can't
than is
emote,
here.
so I was gonna do this.
Yeah.
But you got there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
beautiful.
that's the target audience you found. Or that
They found
you.
us, I
Well, then
think.
we went to the UK.
Yeah, we got invited, like this kind of the steampunk festivals and fairs in the UK and in Europe. A lot of the DJs and festival organizers noticed us after we put out this Treason album because it looked like this like steampunk thing to them, and we got invited over to play a festival, and it turned into a tour, and we actually had to turn down opportunities. We got offered more opportunities than we could take, and we just found that we were part of this big kind of theatrical, musical community that doesn't exist over here, right? And it's incredible over there. It was like going home, sort of. We were very
amazing.
comfortable everywhere there.
Yeah, they completely
fascinating to me.
adopted us, and like we made just like lifelong friends, and it was so cool to see, like, I don't know how to say it nice, like older people being so cool still.
Yeah,
Just so cool still.
The age spread of people at our shows when over there was like, you know, teenagers to retirement age.
Yeah, like 70.
So,
There
yeah.
was literally a
Yeah.
lady with a ball gown and gray hair and a ship in her hair.
Yeah,
And I was like,
right.
you're my hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you gig locally at all? A lot? No? A little bit?
Once or twice a year.
Okay.
Because we find that if we do more than that, it's we like to keep it special.
For sure.
You know, and I think if we do it that way, it is, and we usually play around Halloween or in October, and sometimes we play in the spring as well.
Nobody knows why we play
See,
it.
this is so different than the usual conversations we have on this show because most artists are like, you gig. Like, I'll play at a swimming pool if I have to. And no, that's true. And that's a conversation I've had of someone who was like, I got invited to play at like a Battle of the Bands high school
That's kind of
pool
amazing.
party, and I did it.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
I respect that.
No, I respect your journey. I think that's absolutely incredible. And speaking of incredible, so your fans that were very excited for the show are currently asleep because it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So-
got a lot of emails saying, I'm not staying up for this.
Okay. So what we did do is we put the word out, I guess, yesterday their time, and said ask some questions ahead of time. We're probably not going to give you the $25 Earl Saskatoon gift card. However, we had some traction
We did. We do have some questions here. I'll
from
start
the past.
from Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Time zone joke. Okay.
We-
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
FaceTime.
Almost FaceTime. Well, this one is from Kathy, and she says, "I can't wait to watch you two tonight. I have a question. Who writes your lyrics, and how do you decide what instrumentals?"
The two of us write the lyrics. Like,
Mostly Horde mostly writes the lyrics.
I write most of them. On the last album, she actually did write. Like I'll write a little. I have an idea, and it's never done. And I've gone to her a few times and said, I have this song, and here's the chorus, and here's a verse, and can you write some more?
Yeah.
That happened a few times,
Yeah.
I think.
Say, let
can
me
you
flesh
finish
this
for me?"
out and make it about werewolves.
Yeah.
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 That's great teamwork.
And we're working on new songs too that she's written, right? Yeah. So she's written. There's more lyrics that are just her on the going to be on the next album as well.
Nice. And the instrumentals, who decides that?
Not
The vibes, man.
vibes.
Vibes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Alrighty, we have another question here from Lawrence. The band said that you will be asking them questions and to submit one to ask you, or for you to ask them. I live in Derby in the UK. I'd like to know if there's one song that the band always has to play, like an anthem for the band. All the best, Lawrence.
That's a good one, Lawrence.
There may have been at one time, but I don't think so anymore. What do you?
I don't think there is anymore.
No.
I think we try to switch it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
But there used to be for sure. And sometimes when we do still play those, they still feel like an anthem for the band. I would say.
Like
I would say.
there are some songs that over the years we've played almost every show, or almost every show since they came out. Like, what would be an example?
I actually think we play Angel at almost every show.
We play Angel at every show.
Yeah,
And
but it
that-
doesn't really sound like
Actually,
that.
Angel we play at every show, and that song goes back to 2003, so that is an older song. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one we play at every single. We used to play This Treason at every show because that was the song that got us noticed, and I think we just stopped playing it because we were tired of it. But I can't imagine being like the Rolling Stones and having to play like "Can't Get No Satisfaction" every show for the rest, like for your entire life,
Or like
and just never die.
and never die.
Yeah.
Never
just-
die. Like it's
Doing
a
it.
curse.
It's
Yeah.
good.
They're gonna be playing Jumpin' Jack Flash for like the next 50
Forever.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that when Vanilla Ice played here, he didn't want to play Ice Ice Baby, but he did, and then everyone yelled for him to play it again.
That's because it was a heavy
immediately.
metal band.
That makes it so much
That was
better.
a Vanilla. I tuned that guy's drum set.
That's amazing. Nice.
That's what I was doing
Lore.
back then. Yeah.
The lore.
Anywho, maybe we can get a nice close-up of the mascot of our Halloween special since we started. Mr. Jeepers there, hiding behind the CD.
He's
we'll,
so creepy.
we'll explain the music you've brought tonight and the distribution, and we will send Caitlin back into the crowd with more questions. I want people to get those gift cards, but maybe let's show people a quick little history of Mr. Jeepers throughout the years. If you can roll that while we get set up. Here's a look at Mr. Jeepers.
Should we do CDs? Oh, okay, cool.
We're back? Oh, we ducked out of the Mr. Jeepers montage? I worked so hard on that. That's fine. That's fine. We're running out of time. I mean, I'm not mad. Mr. Jeepers might be mad. Okay. Well, Caitlin, I can't tell. Are you in the crowd?
I am.
Question?
And there is a
I'm
question.
just going to continue like this is going well. Okay?
Alrighty, we have a question here.
Can you hear me through the mask?
Yes.
Okay. So your album, This Treason, is a sort of concept album based off of like Western European medieval history. And you took like some stories from some like real life characters. So my question is, were there any sort of ideas you had for that album that never made it in? If you can't think of any, if you had to make a new concept album, what sort of themes and stories would you base it on?
The only thing about This Treason that didn't happen the way we originally intended was that, for one thing, it wasn't originally going to be 60 minutes long or 60, whatever. It was very long. It was originally going to be more like 30 minutes, and all the songs were going to be connected. And if you rearrange the songs in a specific order, you can hear how they might have been connected into one big, long, kind of continuous rock opera. But we ended up not doing that. We cut them apart and put them in an order that was more fitting of, like, you know, an album that had a flow to it, because the original idea was that it was a song that was told in sequential order, because the title track isn't actually the first thing that happens in the story. It happens partway through it, right? So they're a collection of songs told by different characters it's actually about the death of King Edward II. That's what it's about. But there are some other kind of medieval legends woven into it. But it's about the death of King Edward II, that album.
What did you get?
Got the King of Pentacles, some Pokemon cards.
The King of Testicles?
Pentacles.
Oh, okay.
I didn't print off the King of Testicles.
Beautiful.
That's for next year.
Beautiful.
Did anyone else have a question?
Should we do one more before we get to song number 3?
Anybody?
Anybody else have a question?
Not at this time.
Not at this point?
Not
okay.
at this point.
Maybe they'll have a question after the next song.
Yes.
Song
Ask us
number 3, we're already halfway, you guys. Right? It's flying by. What's song number 3?
Another new one.
Another new one. Thank you for gracing us with new material.
Yeah.
Just for you.
And our other bandmates haven't heard this one yet.
Super new.
It's that new. So it really is an acoustic song. It's not something that we're going to try and do full band. So this is kind of how it's going to be.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, new Jacobin Club.
Locked away in a cold oak tower, her hair a shadow, her face a flower. The mother issues a whisper scorn. Stay here, child, till the night turns dawn. Silver dagger gleams, cuts through love and cuts through dreams. Freedom rides a blade so clean, blood and gold in the morning scene. Morning scene. A knock at the gate, a voice like stone. I'm a traveler lost and I walk alone. Be they cunning, smiles thin, unlatches the gate and invites him in. But his eyes they burn and his hands they bled, a devil's due for the life he led. And silver dagger gleams, cuts through love and cuts through dreams. Freedom rides a blade so clean, blood and gold in the morning scene. Morning scene. Up the stairs, the lock did break. He whispers softly, your life's at stake. She takes his hand, heart like frost, not knowing yet what her freedom cost. But his eyes they burn and his hands they bled, a devil's due for the life he led. His hands they burned and his eyes were red, a devil's bargain for the life he led. And silver dagger gleams, cuts through love and cuts through dreams. Freedom rides a blade so clean, blood and gold in the morning scene. Silver dagger gleams, cuts through love and cuts through dreams. Freedom rides a blade so clean, blood and gold in the morning scene. Oh, silver dagger gleams, cuts through love and cuts through dreams. Freedom rides a blade so clean, blood and gold in the morning scene. Morning scene.
towards shapes. Let me know if I'm not facing the right direction.
You're good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the music. You've brought records, you've bought CDs. You assume your super fans that have come tonight already have copies. However, you would maybe like to hand them out to people who don't have a copy that are here tonight to come support the show.
Absolutely, yes.
Because they can't just go home and stream it, can they? Go for it. Hand you the baton. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
You knew this was going to happen. Yeah,
Go.
we did not release our last album to streaming. Actually, anything since 2014 we have not put out to streaming services.
Damn.
And we found that it's made, not only has it made no difference to anything, we probably actually are financially better off this way. And we find that the people have no problem paying for it, and even in the form of a digital download, they'll buy that. So
I read on your website that you can buy a digital download, but it's the same price as a CD with shipping. And if that isn't just like the biggest,
I don't know if it's the same price as shipping.
drop ever.
Might not. I think it's cheaper than the digital download, but you still have to pay the shipping. I
Okay. Maybe I read it wrong. I swear.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a page somewhere
Redacted.
that maybe we're getting.
I mean, I'm trying to read it through this. So.
But
Okay.
yeah, we do that. We make it
Yeah.
real cheap when we can. Yeah.
Absolutely. And what a success story. So, I mean, what have you learned? Like, take me through the journey you just kind of glazed over, because that is a bold thing to do. It was very aggressive on the website. You're like, all the artists complain about how unfair streaming is, but no one does anything about it. We're doing something about it.
You know, I'm going to get excited about something here.
Hey.
I have heard, I keep seeing through social media when I scroll through it, so-and-so from this band and so-and-so from that band and so-and-so big rock star saying we can't do anything in the music business. The music industry is broken. It doesn't work anymore. We can't sell albums. We're never going to record an album again. What's the point? Right?
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. You know? Like, yeah, you guys were around when you could sell 100,000 copies of an album and make royalties off it, and now you can't, and now it's expensive to tour. It's very expensive to travel, right? It's hard for us to travel. So we found a way around it, and the way around it is like, how about don't be part of that industry?
Yeah.
Make your own, right? So that's what we're doing.
Amazing.
DIY.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. That's the energy. Yeah, I give it a big round of applause for that. That's incredible. Yeah, we need Doug. And after that big speech, Doug is currently on tour, I believe. So he's making a go of it. But he's going to like Regina, I think. So Edmonton. Thank you.
Edmonton rocks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some more questions quick there Wednesday.
Alrighty. This is from Gav Thorpe. Well, you kind of answered this one a little bit. Are you planning another trip or tour to the UK?
We always have a trip to the UK like in the barrel, ready to go.
We were gonna go in 2020.
Yeah, but as
things were looking good, and yeah, and it everyone knows what happened.
Yeah.
And it just the economy, the situation, and the cost of travel and everything just didn't stay. Like it was not, you know, yeah. So
yeah, traveling became just like prohibitively expensive.
I think the cost of what we needed to do to tour in the UK again literally doubled since we were there last. So, you know, if someone wants to bring us out, that's fine. But it's hard for us it's hard for us to finance that at this point. We're working on it. We're working on some strategies, but
in case there's any wealthy benefactors listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
which does happen once in a while.
Sometimes.
I'm waiting for a wealthy benefactor to tune in as well, so
Aren't
I'll
we
let you
all?
know.
We're all
We
just
will
waiting
share.
for that.
Yeah. No, we get asked that question all the time.
Yeah,
we get an email about that.
Our UK fans are like, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they'll always have this.
Yeah. The face isn't getting old for me. I can't. Every time I look at you, it's.
It's like a cloud. Like I can make out shapes.
Yeah.
I think I'm facing the right way.
Yeah.
Do we have another question?
We do. This
Okay.
is Gav has a few here. Do you have any more tracks or albums in the pipeline, and when can we expect them?
You just heard too.
That's what I was thinking.
We have some other ones that we just played live for the first time as well. A couple of them. One?
Yeah.
Wow. We have
One.
a few. We do have. It's not. I don't know how far off another full album is, but we definitely have new material. Yes, we do.
Lovely. Gab will be very happy, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Gab will be-
there you go, Gab.
Yep.
And then Gab also says, it would be great to see an updated behind-the-scenes video similar to the DVD-CD combo album.
Oh,
Oh, I love that thing.
that's a
I
long
love
time
that
ago.
thing.
I believe that DVD has your very first show on it.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's pop off the old handheld and let's go for a little walk here. We should showcase some of the crew, I think. Here we have Anna. Can we see Anna? I don't know if there's enough light. What a tour de force that costume is. It's Anna, not Anna, everyone. She needs that director's chair that Dylan's sitting in, but we'll have a big photo shoot after. Fantastic. Yeah. I don't know if you can get over to City Mike. Might have to cut away for a second. He's going for it. City Mike, bring in the rock. I mean, if that isn't what a typical new Jacobin Club fan looks like, I don't know what is. And then we go over to Mr. Dylan, and he said, I'm going to be a Teletubby, and not just any Teletubby, the greatest Teletubby. It's Tinky Winky, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, the lovely Miss Caitlin, bringing the Addams Family vibes. And Caitlin has had a marathon week. I don't know if you guys know about this little show called Gary Scaries. I think we have a picture of it we could bring up. So
Yeah,
we went
that's a bad
live
picture.
the last 3 nights for an hour, and Gary Nickel and Caitlin told ghost stories that were submitted by listeners and viewers, and it was 3 hours and 3 days of reading Saskatoon ghost stories, and I'm pretty tired tonight.
I'm pretty tired too, and
We
I'm
made
pretty
it, though.
scared. It was quite. That last episode is very terrifying. You guys should look into it.
Yeah,
It's
check it
really
out.
scary.
They're on YouTube.
Saskatoon
Dufferin
is
Avenue
haunted.
Media Network. It started out fun and light on Monday. Got a little darker Tuesday, and yesterday it was just like a cold chill. Like, oh, okay, we gotta get
It's
through
true.
this.
Nice.
Gary
But
didn't have a
some
lot to
people
say.
brought the light, including I think she's there. We give a shout out to Jill and Brian. Brian, I mean that face tattoo is legit. So you got to. I mean that Halloween costume is a no-brainer if you've already got that. So amazing work, you two. I promised we'd show a quick clip because you can't tell with the beard, but Jill looks 25, but is actually a grandma, which is crazy. And not just a grandma, one of the most talented, like, costume seamstress, someone that I could just identify with, only hers don't look do-it-yourself, hers look professional. So Phenom, roll the clip of the granddaughter's epic transformation here. So this is before. It's the Boone!
Amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Benson Boone. So I don't know if you want to ask a question or have a comment, but you two should each get a bag and roll the dice with a photocopied tarot card or possibly a Earl's gift card.
Let's find out.
Here comes
There you
Wednesday.
go. Thank you. You're welcome. And there you go. Perfect. Now open and see what you got.
Okay, let's see. All right, I got the Queen of Swords and some
Nice.
cards, and lots of treats.
There's candies in there. Oh man, both are still up for grabs.
Dang.
I almost was this Pokemon tonight. Actually, I was almost going to wear my costume. And yes, I do have.
Did you make it?
Anybody got one more question or comment before we go to music? How about Kendra? She's not just a great pumpkin, she's great herself, but that's fine. We want to move on.
Just say hi. Question.
One more before we get to a song. I want someone to get the gift card. Kyle, 2 weeks in a row. No? You're feeling lucky. He won last time, and I forgot to give it to him. That's why he made this big entrance about, I get paid to be here, and tried to make everybody else feel bad. He just won last time and forgot to take it.
But you didn't hear the compliment that I paid you, though.
Yeah, right?
I said I was going to come in a tight T-shirt and a clipboard and become as Curtis Anderson.
Aw.
But I didn't want to look too handsome tonight. So yeah.
Your eyes can't pull off the sad.
Help me, honey. Okay. Do you have a date in Saskatoon lined up when you're playing again next, so us and other Saskatoon folk can come see you?
You missed us.
played.
Yeah, we played on the 10th.
I saw that on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Some friends were at the
Halloween
show.
was very early for us.
There was an
this year.
attempt at getting us to do something right after Christmas, but it's not. I don't think it's working out.
No.
The Boxing Day bash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just not a great time.
You guys, we have 11 minutes left. Should
We
get
have an
to
11-minute song.
number 4, and then we'll try to somehow put a bow on this in the last 5 or 6. Oh, did you guys get one? Did you guys win?
Gang
No gift
or
card.
anything in there?
No gift card.
Okay.
We do have another question over here.
Oh,
If there's time for that.
Yeah, sure.
Spaceman.
I can't tell who's asking questions. That could have not been Kyle, and I wouldn't know.
I did it without smacking my nose. This is for the nerdier audience members. I believe the two of you have played some Dungeons and Dragons before.
Yes.
What are your favorite characters?
ooh. So I actually just finished a campaign where I played a badger shifter barbarian named Snarla, and she was probably the most fun character that I've ever played.
And
Although now I'm playing a chipmunk pugilist, also very fun.
That's amazing.
And then we played and our band had a game during the pandemic. We were playing together, and you were
I was a tabaxi
Tabaxi
cleric.
Yeah. Yeah, with a really crappy wisdom score, so not a great.
Yeah.
character. It's really
Very
it's
cat.
very
Much
interesting.
cat. Much cat, no smart.
I had a warlock character that I had to retire because he was annoying, and then I had a dragonborn.
He was great.
He had 2 swords.
He was wonderful.
And he talked like Puss in Boots.
Yeah, he was great.
I think that's the last one I had. I don't.
It was
I don't recall any other characters.
Does that somehow segue into your next song?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll let you
at
go clean.
So we're actually going to play a song that's on our
That was a
our
great
new
question,
album.
though.
Yeah.
I just-
Yeah, it's a good question.
Did anybody win a gift card yet? Is it the 50 or 25? 50. Oh, that was a big one.
Oh yeah.
25, still up for grabs. Take it away.
What is the night if not for fear? A slender man draws your children near. And when a mother dwells for naught in a darkened place beyond, their bones may rot. What is the night if not for hate? A tyrant clown, a crippled migrant state. And when the hero wears a crown, he's blinded to the blood spilled on the ground. In these fields of fire, take this cup away from me. We couldn't get much higher. We burn one by one. What is the night if not for love? On the wings of grace, a creature from above. And when the angel draws her sword, the natural state of heaven is restored. In these fields of fire, oh, take this cup away from me. We couldn't get much higher. What is the night if not for fear? A slender man draws your children near. And when a mother dwells for naught, in a darkened place beyond, their bones may rot. In these fields of fire, take this cup away from me. We couldn't get much higher. We burn one by one. We burn one by one.
We fall from the heavens to the earth, and we never touch the ground.
New Jacobin Club, the 2025 Stripped Down Live Halloween special. I still can't believe we brought an audience in for this. Give yourselves another round of applause. Never in my wildest dreams did I think we would pull this off. Caitlin, we got one more question. We gotta start wrapping this up. This is crazy. But I hope someone else gets the $25 gift card and not a funny tarot card.
All right, so I'm going to start off with a statement first of all. The theremin should be in more bands. That is freaking amazing.
Thank you.
okay?
That's what I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now, my other question, I was going to start off with a question like, what's your favorite album? But I'm like, no, let's go a little bit deeper, okay? So the Saskatoon scene is very vibrant. Do you guys have any acts that you love to see live? Like, could you name a few maybe?
The Unproductive is one of the best live acts you can see right now. If you get a chance to see them, they have the audience just in the palm of their hand. They're incredible. Hats off to you guys. We did get to play with them last year. It was all. We played with them twice, I think. We did 2 shows with them, didn't we?
Yes, we did,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was fantastic. Yeah,
Did a
those are
little
great guys.
switcheroo.
Yeah.
They opened for us. We opened for them.
Yeah, we did. We each put on a show.
Great.
Yeah.
I know I try to make it out every time Adeline plays.
Adeline, yeah.
Just because, they're awesome. Yeah.
We're
And
also, you're in for a treat there, SpongeBob. We're going to do a minute of this on the way out, aren't we?
Yeah.
During
All
We're
the
gonna do some more, yeah.
All the
Okay.
theremin
I
you
think
can
that's, I
handle.
can't tell. I'm like so fogged up. Should we do the sponsor wrap here real quick? Shout out to our title sponsor, Earl's Saskatoon. Once again, this is being recorded on Devil's Night the 30th. So tomorrow they're having somehow a live DJ plus showing the Jays game with audio. So support those who support us. Of course, Vern's Pizza, they have a nacho platter now. If you're just staying home and watching the game and not going to Earl's, I suggest that. Our good friends at Hairstyle Inn and our good friends at E West Music. Once again, you can see all the shows on YouTube on the Mermoose Media channel. And in record fashion, we're back Tuesday, folks. Evan Baxter, this Tuesday already, but 4 days from now. That's the quickest turnaround we've ever done. But our November show is already the first Tuesday of November. I think that's it. Shout out to the Aaron and Chad Armbroosters. They were supposed to be here tonight. They were really excited. They lent us their compound in 2020 during COVID, and we did the Halloween episode there. And they made their costumes. They were going to be here tonight. They both got the stomach flu. So shout out to them. Shout out to Adam and the Phenom in the booth making it happen. And, of course, the king of the live studio audience, Mr. Tristan. Incredible costume right there. He has never missed an episode yet. Give a big wave.
Nice.
We got like 20 seconds, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Chris.
What an absolute amazing hour, even though I feel like I missed it all. Once again, thank you guys so much for supporting the show and coming. If you didn't get a bag, grab one on the way out. There's still $25 to be had, I believe. Thank you, Caitlin. And let's do it. I don't know how to end this thing. I'm just going to walk into a wall now. All right? We're going to jam and roll credits and keep the applause up, I guess. Thank you so much.